no hope, please call 988. There, you can talk to someone who not only cares about your story, but cares about you. Please reach out today. Thomas P. Murphy once said, "Minutes are worth more than money. Spend them wisely." At Minutes Wisely, we take that to heart. Our mission is to decrease veteran suicide by providing life changing experiences for veterans, first responders, and Gold Star families. We believe that we can make a lasting impact by rekindling a sense of purpose and fostering community through sponsored tickets to sporting events. These experiences are not just about the game, they're about the moments that can change lives. A simple sporting event can boost joy and instill a sense of renewed hope and purpose for those who have served. Join us in making a difference. Become a moment maker and empower a veteran with rediscovered hope. Visit minuteswisely.com for more information and to get involved. Together, we can make every moment count.
Good morning, fellas. So,
Hello.
What up?
oh boy.
Let John have it. He has a team in the finals.
Well, they're in there. But
Doesn't
they
matter.
are-
They're there.
yeah, that's about as far as they'll probably go. But
Hey, it's
see.
better than getting knocked out in the second round
Tough. But
or being 12
West
games
is
under
strong,
500.
That's the worst.
and to be honest with you, like anybody out of the East would struggle against anybody out of the West. So West is good.
Bro, the Spurs are wild.
The Spurs are nuts, dude.
Wild.
They are developing very quickly.
I don't know how, I mean, not to beat a dead horse, I don't know how Wembley wasn't MVP. I don't know how SGA got it.
I don't even want to go down that route.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Like
I
through
agree.
the
Yeah, I agree.
through the playoffs, he's proven he's the best player in the league.
And Wemby is actually good at basketball. Shea is not. Point blank. I mean, he's fine. He could shoot mid range, but if it weren't for all the flops and the just drawing foul calls, like I don't think he would be a very good player at all.
LeBron made a very good living at it.
LeBron had a lot more to his game, though. Like,
Not much
he
more.
definitely drew some foul calls, but he didn't live at the line. But
Yeah,
they don't
it's
call
gonna
him the
be.
free throw merchant for nothing.
I'm going to be interested to see this finals. I think it's going to be pretty good.
I hope so. I hope they get a couple wins and make something serious out of it. I mean, Jalen Brunson's really, really good, and Cat is a lot stronger than Wemby, but Wemby's nasty. So we'll
Yeah, I
see.
saw the fans in New York celebrating the
They're
finals.
crazy.
Man,
Like the New York City better be very worried if they actually win. If they win, they better do it in San Antonio because they'll burn that whole place down.
yeah. I mean, the subway looked insane. Madison Square Garden. I mean, they were
Nuts.
climbing light poles and stuff. Wild.
They're nuts.
They're
So,
starving though. You know, they haven't
Oh,
won
yeah.
it since the '70s. So
yeah, I mean, just any New York team hasn't won in a long time. So, yeah, they're hungry for one. But, but yeah, that's fun. I like watching the clips after the game of the city fans.
yeah.
So we'll see. Even if they win one NBA Finals game, then you better lock your doors. So,
Yeah, I agree. Especially if they win one in New York, it's going to be wild.
who has home court? Was the Spurs?
I'm not sure that I don't know.
Imagine.
I think
So,
game one's in San Antonio on Wednesday.
yeah. Wednesday? Okay. So Tuesday is NHL Finals, game one, and Wednesday is NBA Finals in San Antonio. Nice. That lined up like almost spot on this year.
Yep, sure did.
So
Hey, Eric, what's going on with your Tigers, man?
Unwatchable.
Unwatchable.
It's unwatchable. They find new and improved ways to lose every day. It's I've been watching baseball a very long time, and I haven't seen a team lose in
At
this
least they're
many
improving
different
at
ways.
something.
Yeah, blow it up. It's terrible.
Yeah, that's tough. I feel I always in the back of my mind am cheering for the Detroit teams for you guys, but you're right. It's tough to even tune into.
Yeah, I mean 7 walk-offs. They've given up 7 walk-offs this year. It's I mean just gut wrenching the way they lose.
Those are the worst.
And it's so inconsistent. And I mean we have automatic outs in the lineup. You know, you're batting Zach Short and Winsell Perez. It's terrible. It's terrible. Blow it
Bryce
up.
hit a home run the other day. Like a 7-1 loss.
Yeah, but he's been. I think he was 0 for 20 or something to start the season. So, I mean, Zach Short is just not good at baseball. I'm not sure why they don't call up some of these other young kids
and just give them a go. Like eventually,
Right.
you just got to get your feet wet, and like if you struggle, you struggle. But like some of your prospects are getting older. It's like I'd rather them struggle at 21 than 25.
Yeah, I mean, it almost makes me think like, are these guys actually good prospects? Because if they were, they would be up.
Right.
That step from AAA, AA to the professionals is huge, and I think that it just it sifts through a lot of players that are just put up great AAA and AA numbers, but then when they get to the pros, it's literally a whole nother ballgame.
Yeah, and speaking of that, I think the only bright spot, or one of the only bright spots in the Tigers' season, has been McGonigal. Man, that kid is good.
He's a beast.
So
I like him.
good.
And he looks natural.
Yep, he's composed. That's the way
Yes.
I've been describing him. Like
That
in the
is a good word
field,
for it.
he's very composed. He's hitting well. I mean, that kid's a stud.
And that's where it starts too. If you struggle in the field, even a little bit, it just makes the batter's box so much more intimidating.
Yeah, I agree.
So
What happened from the playoffs of last year to the beginning of the year this year? Because they were one game away from the ALCS last year. Now they just flopped, man, and that's basically the same bunch, man.
I mean, they weren't in 1 game away. They took the Mariners to 15 innings and got walked off. Like I would say that game could have went either way.
Yeah,
it really could have.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But what happened from there to here?
We didn't get a bat. We didn't get a bat. We signed 48-year-old Justin Verlander, who probably isn't pitching this year, and that was one of our big signings. And then we signed Framber Valdez, who
it's a locker room issue plus on the field, just attitude, like you were saying.
Yeah. Then Verlander immediately went out. But
yeah, I mean, I was thinking about this the other day. Last year we signed Alex Cobb to $14 million, and he didn't pitch at all. And then this year we signed Verlander to, I forget what, $30 million or what, I don't know what it was, and he's probably not pitching. Like we've signed 2 old dudes.
I don't understand why they brought him in and paid him so much money. I could see if you pay him, like a base salary of $1 million or something, just so he could retire as a Tiger. But like,
I thought that was the point.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But
I mean, it's to sell the Verlander jerseys and T-shirts. It was a good story,
Yeah, but at what cost? You're losing so much money by people not coming to the games because you're like the pits of the league. And
right. I mean, it was the prodigal son returning, right? Baseball's romantic.
I totally agree with that. I think Richard said it well. Give him a base salary. Give him some. He would accept it.
Don't freaking pay him.
He's gotten his big contracts. He's good.
Oh yeah, he's got plenty of money. There's no sense giving him $30 million.
Yeah, I agree with all that. I just think it was the prodigal son coming back.
The chess moves. The chess moves. That's where the Tigers' struggle is. The upper management just can't make those right strategic moves.
Garbage. I mean, look at Scoop. I've been screaming this for the past year and a half. Trade the man. Now look at him. Now he's hurt. Like, you're not going to get anything for him. And then you said before we hit record, because of the CBA, there's a 90% chance probably we won't have baseball next year.
Oh,
Why did you
I think it's 100%
Why
chance
did
there's
you-
no
it's 100%
baseball.
chance.
why did you hold on to him? For what reason? Now he's got surgery. Like you're not going to get the boatload that you were going to get for him even 6 months ago. You know, I would have preferred to trade him last year at the trade deadline because then you know he's a rental player for last year. Plus you get him this year. You would have got more for him. I mean, you're going to get nothing for him now.
And even if
Well-
you get the jock straps that you're talking about, Eric, it frees up so much money. You know,
Yes.
just not having them on the books, and there's another chess move that is just like, all right, here's another pitcher that we're paying
Yeah.
that's literally not even pitching.
Yeah, and he's not pitching this year. But
Yeah, and I agree with all that, and to piggyback onto that too. If he wanted to be a Tiger, he would have signed a deal.
exactly.
He would have
Oh,
made
yeah, for
Boris.
sure.
He would have made Boris sign a deal. He doesn't want to be here, and it's all these politics that
He's getting. Yep, you nailed it.
It's all this politicking that he's doing, and frankly it's getting old. And
He's got people in his ear saying, "Go to a big market, make big money." You know, and it's
trade
like,
him now. I'm done. Like I said, blow the whole team up. Keep Dingler, McGonigal, and Green, and
Yeah,
the rest can go.
That's the problem, though. What are you gonna? You can't trade him now. He's hurt.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
someone will get him for peanuts.
yeah, they
You could
are.
have got so much for him last year at the deadline.
Could have got something for him, for sure.
But that's the thing. Scott Harris gets an F in trades. Like, what trades
Yeah.
has that dude ever
True.
made? Like, you can't. We can sit here and say let's trade him all day long, but
Yeah,
it's not.
but you
like,
gotta make the
you
right
have.
trades, so.
Yeah, Harris has to trade him. This
Yeah.
is all on Scott Harris.
And it goes back to Illich. Well, like, why are you letting this guy ruin your team?
And analytics, I'm a big analytics guy, but it only goes so far. It really does. And when you're married to it, your team gets built like this, and this is what happens.
Yeah.
When you're married to the analytics. There's zero eye test with this guy. It's all analytics. And this is what happens. It blows up in your face. And you're left
True.
with a Zach Short, Winsell Perez again.
True.
And it's getting old. It really is. All of it.
Yeah.
Yes. But I don't see anything changing. You know,
Oh, nothing's gonna change.
It's
Nothing's
just,
gonna change.
business. You know, the Illiches, they own half of Detroit, so there's like they don't
As long
care.
as- yeah, as long as there's profit at the end of the year.
Dad, the dad, he wanted to win. He loved baseball. He was a baseball player, and all he wanted to do was win. The son,
Well,
he
look at
wants
the
to do
teams
is-
he put on the field.
all he
too.
wants to do is make money.
Those Detroit teams used to be scary. Like you
Yes.
couldn't go through the lineup without being like, "Oh fuck." Oh, sorry.
Yeah, now we got 7 automatic outs and 2 dudes. that can
Yeah.
hit.
I remember playing you guys in the playoffs, and like me and my mom would be watching the game. She'd be like, "Is this guy good?" I was like, "Yep, he's good. He could hit a home run." She's like, "Everybody on their team is good." I'm like, "Yeah, literally, they have the best lineup."
And look at the rotation now. Like it's ass. We're just ass.
Yeah.
Ass.
From
Just
top to
ass.
bottom, man, it's just a garbage product.
I mean, the only bright spot I can see is I might be getting my ballpark back, and these people will stop coming to the games.
You might be the only one there.
I mean, that's not really a bright spot.
Yeah, it is, because I don't want to spend 30 minutes waiting in a bathroom line or 30 minutes to get a beer.
Facts.
You know, you guys know
Yeah,
I'm there either way, but
But it's
I
so
don't
much
know,
more
man.
fun when they're winning.
it is.
Makes
It
the
is.
wait in the bathroom that much better.
Yeah,
It makes it tolerable.
yeah. You rush back because you might actually miss something.
hmm
Yeah.
And now you're going to rush back because it's going to be a
You're gonna
4-minute
miss-
inning because you're going to get 3
Yeah.
strikeouts right in a
Or you
row.
might miss the T-shirt toss. That's the most exciting part now.
Yeah. It's a sad summer, and such high hopes coming into the year. You know,
It was, dude. I remember
Just-
talking about it with you
just
guys.
to get balloon deflated. You know, is the best way I can
Mhm.
describe it.
It's a good one.
It's
Yeah.
terrible.
Yeah. Sorry. It stinks.
I mean, it is
I'm
what it
afraid they're
is.
going to use, AJ Hinch as a scapegoat and fire him. But it's clearly not him.
No, I mean you're giving him checkers to play chess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Well
but
said.
I could totally see them using him as a scapegoat.
I mean, to go further into this, the biggest fall I think has been Chris Fetter. Like, look at how great he did with the pitching staff last year and the year before that, and then now this year you got these bozos, and it's a lot of the same dudes.
Yeah.
It's a lot of the same dudes.
It's very disheartening, that's for sure.
Yeah, we got to call these young dudes up, man.
Yeah, for years,
I can't
it's
can't
been,
watch this anymore.
for years and years, it's been Memorial Day weekend, we're done, and it's been sad. So the last couple of years, we thought we're climbing out of that, and then we're right back at it.
Yeah, you had some playoff teams.
4th of July, we're looking at, okay, what's the Lions going to do now? Our mindset's already on football. And
I mean, what a fall it's been. We were the first team to 50 wins last year, and then since the All-Star break, the full season, this half season and the half season after the All-Star game, we were like 74-86 or something. It's terrible.
Yeah, it's been garbage. So, moving into NFL mindset now. So,
yeah, I'm not ready for football yet. I'm still, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm on the baseball train. Baseball's,
Yeah, we got to watch it while we can because I don't think we're going to have it next year.
Yeah, that's for sure.
All right.
Next Memorial Day, we're going to be wishing the baseball was back. Even the Mad Tigers.
It sucks because I can't be a Braves fan because they black them out here.
Oh,
Tennessee. So
you can't even watch them.
So I can't even watch it. Like
that
I have
stinks
that
too.
MLB package, but who am I going to watch? I can't. I mean, the Tigers are always on, but like you said, it's unwatchable. Like it's on, but it's not on. You know what I'm saying? I'm not.
Yeah, I have it as the background noise every night, but
and I can't watch the Braves because it's blacked out on the MLB package. I mean,
I feel like back in the day too, you used to have one team blacked out. Now you have like 3 teams blacked out per area.
Well, yeah, you're in a weird area too.
Yeah, here they have the Braves, the Reds, and the Orioles are all blacked out. It's like, why?
It makes no sense. Like,
I'm
why
not near any of those? So
I could kind of see if you have to pick somebody, I could kind of see the Braves because I'm not even in that state, but I could kind of see it. But
yeah, you're not too far.
What's Cincinnati Reds have to do with anything? I'm 3 states away from the Reds.
Yeah, it's a 10-hour drive.
What the heck?
Yeah, I agree.
I really think if you buy the MLB package, it should be 0 blackouts unless the game's on like national, like the national ESPN game, because then
sure, if you can catch it on regular TV, yeah, I mean that makes way too much sense, Eric. So,
I mean, what do they get you for? A couple $100 too? Like, don't black
it's not
it
cheap.
out. Don't black it out.
So dumb. Oh yeah, they make it hard to. They're trying to build the sports up, but they make it so hard for you to watch it.
Well, and nowadays, like no baseball is on TV unless you have a package of some sort. You don't see, like when I was a kid, you couldn't scroll through midday on a Saturday without seeing 2-3 games on TV.
Yes.
And now Sunday Night Baseball's on Peacock. It's not even on a regular channel.
That's so dumb.
It is dumb.
Yeah.
I hate that.
Yeah, back in the day, I could turn on the TV and the Tigers were always on. I didn't have to pay for it.
Nope.
Well, back in the day, we had the Cubs on WGN at 1 every day, and then at 7 the Braves were on TBS, and then you had a few Tigers games every week on was it the channel 20. So I don't know, man.
They're making it hard, man.
Yep. And then that opening night on Netflix. Like, what if you don't have Netflix? What if you don't have Peacock? You can't watch Sunday Night Baseball. This Apple TV Friday night game, like it's too much on too many different channels.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, and now the NFL Sunday Ticket, man, that sucker's like $480.
I've never had that. That's it's too much.
Well, I have to have it because I want to watch the Lions. I have to.
Right.
If I go to a bar, I'm going to drop $150 a day every Sunday at the bar, and then
absolutely.
I can't really watch the game because all the noise and everything. I like to actually watch and listen to the game.
Sure.
Well, yeah, and they won't have the Lions on the speakers. It'll be
exactly.
Titans,
It's always the
probably.
Titans. Yes.
And that's no fun to listen to.
Yeah, that's about as fun as watching the Tigers.
Very similar.
Man, speaking of the Titans, I went on when the schedule dropped. I went on Lions.com to get some tickets, and man, those Titans Lions tickets were $266 for our old section. It's insane.
Yeah, it's crazy. I got the paperwork for the Super Bowl because it's going to be in Nashville in 2030. They want $3,500 per seat just for the down payment,
Stop.
just to hold your seat.
In 4 years in advance.
Yeah, 4 years in advance, $3,500 per seat. So, I have 4 seats, so it cost me $14,000 just to hold the seat.
And that's even if you get it, right? Because isn't it a lottery?
Correct, it's a lottery. That's
Does that money go to your? Do they give it back to you if you don't win?
I would hope so. That's a lot of money. Yeah. I just got the Final Four for Detroit, the same concept, but they wanted I just got that email a couple days ago, and they want I think it was $600 a seat to hold. So it's like, $2,400 or whatever just to hold my seats. I'm like, yeah, I'm not.
No,
The
you
whole-
can buy those. Well, that's
Yeah.
because I was looking at this too. That's to buy all the Final Four games, which $600 for 3 games isn't terrible. It's not that terrible.
It's not
for,
terrible.
for a championship game and then two semifinal games.
Yeah,
That's not terrible.
But again, that was just the down payment also.
right. But
But,
you can go and buy, like, I was looking at the ones in Indianapolis. You can go and buy like just the final game, and it's like $200. So if you don't want to buy the full,
right. That's probably what I'm going to do because that's just too much money to hold for a couple years. You know what I'm saying? Like I could do so much more with that money and help somebody out rather than have it hold up somewhere.
Yeah.
Like they're like the Titans are definitely not going to get that much money for 3 years, like that's crazy.
Well, and the good thing about those Final Four tickets, I think if you pay that, you're guaranteed your seat. Like it's not a lottery. Because they have that for people who aren't season ticket holders. Or you could go, like I could go buy that,
Right.
Like reserve your seat.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. Did you see the prices for the Germany game, the Lions Germany game in Berlin?
Yes.
Oh my God.
How cool would that be, though?
Yeah, but I mean, you'd have to mortgage your house.
Yeah. Yes.
Somebody called in on the radio, and they're going, and they make you buy like this package that includes like a pregame thing and like all this other stuff. It's $3,000 a ticket just for the ticket to the game.
Yeah, well, yeah, somebody's buying the tickets because they doubled up on their flights from Detroit to Germany for that weekend.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, it would be awesome. That would be an awesome thing to do. I've never been to Germany. That would be super cool, but
it would be amazing.
It would be cool.
But for that kind of price, man, I want to hang out with like St. Brown and have him show me around.
Right.
Be my
Yeah,
train.
I was just gonna say that. Yeah,
I'd rather go on vacation somewhere.
Yeah, that's
for a week, for a month.
Yeah, on the flight. I mean, you're looking at like 10 grand just to.
Yeah, or more. Because you're not going there just for the game, right?
Yeah, exactly. For one person. I mean, then you're taking your spouse or your buddy, then you're doubling up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was just looking at Knicks tickets for Game 1 in New York, and it's about $5,000 to get in the building.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Well, it's New York also, but
yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, it's New York. It's like $100,000 to sit courtside.
Yeah, their new mayor is like trying to do it so everybody goes for free.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, you let the homelesses in there.
Now that would be a good game.
Yes. Just have it packed.
Those dudes will be asking the players for money as they're going down the court to panhandle.
Give me some of that money.
Yes.
I saw a guy that was comparing professional athlete contracts to like regular day. There was one that said if you made $100 or like $350,000 a year since the 1700s, you'd make the same amount of money that Taj Gibson made in his NBA career. It's like, that's ridiculous. He's not even that good of a player.
Yeah, I mean, born in the wrong body.
Yeah, exactly.
About it, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, sports was definitely not my future, man. I weighed like 110 pounds when I was in high school.
Nope.
Yeah, but then you got people like Calvin Johnson who didn't start playing football until he was in high school.
He could have played any sport.
And he had to beg his mom, "Come on, mom, let me play." She's like, "No, you're gonna get hurt." Now he's a Hall of
Yeah.
Famer. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Like didn't even have to try, man. He just walked on and just started playing, and like, damn, who is this guy?
Yeah,
Well,
right.
remember Ziggy Ansah didn't start playing until his sophomore year at BYU, and he got drafted.
Anthony Edwards is
It's
the same
crazy.
way. He didn't start playing basketball until his senior year of high school.
Yeah,
Then he
That's
went to
wild.
Georgia and just dominated. And now he's like one of the best players in the NBA.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But like you said, born in the wrong body.
Yeah, I mean LeBron James, he skipped it all. He went from high school right into the league, man.
Yeah, and with that type of genetics, though, it's like he could have played anything too.
Yeah, he could have been a tight end for sure. And they
Oh
had,
yeah. But try you got to respect the guys like Steph Curry and hockey players in general. That's just you
Yeah.
can't just be a big athletic guy to do that. Baseball players, you got to actually have some sort of skill.
right.
So, but
Yeah, Steph Curry, man, that's a great story, man. He's a little dude,
yeah,
right? Like those giants, just
Well,
dominate.
nobody knew him until that Final Four or the tournament.
Yeah, Davidson.
Yep.
Yeah,
those first round games were in Raleigh.
Yeah,
Remember
he
that?
was balling out.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, he had also had exposure to it at a young age because of his dad, so
Right.
that does help. I think that helps. I think that's why Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is so good. Is he was
yeah,
in the air. He knows how to be a professional athlete. So
Yeah, I
you never
agree.
see him getting in trouble. He's
Yeah.
not nervous when clutch situations come up, and then the skills on top of it, obviously.
yeah. Prince Fielder was a little kid at Tiger Stadium hitting home runs, in batting practice with his dad.
Mm-hmm.
Richard, he was never a little kid.
That's true. That is never a little kid.
When he was a young kid.
He's young in age.
Kid's like 10 years old and he's hitting home runs, man.
Bombs, yeah.
10 years old, 300 pounds.
Yeah, then he grew up to screw Detroit over. So thank you
Yep.
very much, Fielder family.
He was fun. I liked Prince.
He
Yeah, I did
was,
too.
man.
I was so hyped when we signed him. That was
Yes.
so-
Exactly. That was that was a great baseball team.
And one of the best. Definitely one of the best that never won, but
it was the best to never win. That,
I
like
agree.
I said, man, that 2013 team.
Man, they were scary.
Oh,
All the way through the lineup, pitching staff. Couldn't put any better product on the field.
Yeah, again, Mr. Illich, man. Like that's the difference between him and his son, man. He wanted to win. At all
years, though,
costs, too. It didn't matter.
He did his part. He did his part. It was just execution or just the way the ball bounced, honestly. Just didn't
Yeah,
bounce
it wasn't
their way.
his. Yeah, exactly. He put the best freaking lineup in baseball out there, and they lost. But at least
They played well though. They weren't bad. It's not like they choked. It's just they had tough competition.
well, they ran into that buzzsaw of a 2013 Red Sox team. Really, is what
which was
happened.
also an insanely good team.
Mhm.
And they were built to kind of just chip away at you, and they had that one guy in the lineup that just every time up, if it was a clutch situation, you should have just hit him.
And it was Johnny Gomes.
Johnny Gomes did the trick. for you
Killed.
guys, yeah. Mhm.
Killed us.
Yeah.
And again, it's easier for a guy like Johnny Gomes to hit with the lineup he had around him.
Well, yeah, I
Average
mean, you had
somebody.
David Ortiz, you had
Manny,
Dustin
Dustin,
Pedroia.
Euclid,
Yep.
just hit machines.
Yeah.
That
That's what I
pitching
mean. They
staff
always
was
had
wild.
guys on
Yep.
base. That was the trick to those Red Sox teams. Is it wasn't solo home runs. No home run was a solo home run. Dustin Pedroia was always on base. Kevin Youkilis was always standing on second base. And
If I remember correctly, that Dustin dude he was a little guy, right?
Pedroia,
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yep.
mm-hmm. Yep, he's
Like a
a
baller.
small guy, but he was an MVP.
Yeah, and I mean, and
Yeah.
they had the most clutch hitter of all time on that team too, David Ortiz.
That's what I'm
How
saying.
many
He
big-
came up,
How
and
many
you might
big
as well
home
hit him
runs
because
does
he's
that dude
hitting you.
had?
Could not
And that
pitch to
home
him
run
after the seventh.
That home run, that home run he hit when Torrey Hunter fell over the wall and knocked that that police officer over. I mean, that was it. After that, the series was over.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that
the
was,
team
that
that should have won it all.
It was fun to watch, you know.
Oh,
Like
it was fantastic.
that was back when baseball was baseball, man.
Baseball was baseball, man. That was good baseball.
Yeah.
That was good baseball. Literally, where a stolen base will change the whole series.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So,
Yeah, you had 40,000 people at Comerica Park on a Tuesday night.
oh,
Wild.
just screaming their heads off.
Wild.
Scary atmosphere. Players didn't hit the field until they absolutely had to because it was like, I don't want to go out there. Now it's just kind of like, oh, don't be
Wild.
mean. Or if you yell at the player and he yells back, then that's bad. It's like, come on. You wanna
Yeah,
be part of the game?
did you guys see Pete Crow Armstrong the other week?
I love that
Yell-
guy, man. He's a
Yell at
beast.
that
saw it.
fan.
Mhm.
So good. That
Yeah.
lady had it coming too.
Yeah, you want to be part of the game? Be part of the game. So, I like him as a player before that, but I know he got in trouble. But I think
She had it coming.
he's a dog. Yeah, for sure, for sure. It was a heck of a play too. He almost made it one of the best catches of his career.
Hmm.
So you picked the wrong play to just go yell at him, but whatever.
Well, he let her know. What he said
Yeah,
to her
he
was
sure
so
did.
funny.
Yes, it was. Yeah, I'm on his side on that
Yeah,
one.
same.
They were he had an overrated chant the other day in St. Louis, and he hit a bomb. It's perfectly timed, so he's doing fine. He'll be a
Yeah,
good
he's a
player
good
for
player.
a long time.
Yeah, he's a really good player.
5-tool guy. So,
Yeah, I was gonna say, we should have known what the way the season was gonna go this year when old homeboy said, "Fuck this recap" last year.
mm,
That was awesome.
baseball players.
Dude,
are
he's
different breed.
been spouting off this year too.
I think what was that, like at midnight?
Could you imagine being Dan Dickerson this year and having to call all these games?
Mm.
Terrible. Like you just dread going to work because you know some bullshit's gonna happen. And you got to talk about it every day.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like and was that movie when they sucked? Charlie
Major
Sheen.
League, Major League.
Yeah, Major League.
Dude's just
One
up
of my
there
favorite
drinking
baseball movies.
He's up there drinking in the box.
Oh, he's so funny.
That was Bob Uecker, man. That dude's
Yeah,
a legend too.
As a legend, dude. That he was so funny in that movie.
He was funny in real life too. He was a great.
Yes, he's
great
good.
announcer.
Yeah, he's really good.
Well,
Just
all right.
a bit outside.
Yeah. Where's golf at this weekend?
Charles Schwab. I think it's in. I forgot.
When was the PGA Championship? Last weekend?
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago?
That was pretty. I was pretty disappointed in Aaron Ra winning that. I hate that guy.
When's the next major?
Father's Day, U.S. Open.
Nice. Where's U.S. Open this year?
Chinook Hills in New Jersey.
Ooh, that'll be interesting.
Yep, should
Okay.
be fun.
Get those B-list fans out there.
NASCAR's down the street this week.
Oh yeah, you guys got the racetrack back. That's awesome.
Yeah, they say it's Nashville Speedway, whatever, but it's in Murfreesboro. It's literally
Basically, yeah.
right down the road.
Man, that's
Yeah,
going to be
nowhere near
terrible
Nashville.
driving around there this week.
Yeah,
You're
Well,
gonna
good
have
thing
a
it's
lot of
off
traffic.
840. It's not off of 24, so it kind of redirects a little bit.
yeah, and it's pretty cool. On Mondays and Tuesdays when I go to work, man, you see these big ass semis with these
Mm-hmm.
You know,
That's dope.
Yeah, the car trailers.
yeah,
That's dope.
it's pretty impressive.
Need to get out there for a race.
You know what? Somebody had offered me 50 free tickets to give to Minutes Wisely, and I was like, "No, that's great. I appreciate it," but it wasn't offered to me until Friday. Like, I need time to
Need
prepare for
time.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know, like doing
Have you been to a NASCAR race?
I've never been.
Oh, dude,
I-
you gotta go. It's cool. Bring your headphones, but it's really cool.
Yeah, I bet it's loud. I can't
Very
imagine how
loud.
loud
But
it
it's
is.
like it's like when you I don't know, I went as a kid, so it was kind of cool because it was like when you play with your toy cars and then they come to life. You know,
Yeah.
it seems bigger than it actually is.
Yeah. Yep.
So,
I mean, I don't think I'd be able to sit there for an entire 4 hours and watch going around in a circuit, but I would like to go for like an hour and be like, "All right, let's go."
you need a wreck. You need some wrecks.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I bet the tailgate's fun. I bet
Oh,
the tailgate's
yeah,
That's
wild.
true. I think the whole
There's some
race
absolute
is like a tailgate once
animals.
you get inside.
Yeah, there are
Because
some
you're
absolute
just like
animals.
bleacher seats. They're not like individual seats at those places. You're
Yeah.
sitting on a bench.
Yeah, I couldn't do that.
Mm.
And it's like
You gotta
500 degrees outside, the sun beating on you.
And it's
Sure.
hot in there because all the cars and stuff.
exhaust, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I would like if I ever went, I'm not staying for the whole time.
Yeah, show up like halfway through.
Yeah. I mean, I will be honest with you, the last 3 minutes of a NASCAR race is pretty entertaining.
Absolutely.
Yeah, if
it
you
is.
can figure out what's going on. I don't know what I'm watching though. I tried to watch the 500 and I didn't understand what they were
Bigger
doing.
tracks are easier because usually, like if you go to a small track, it's like you really got to pay attention because you're passing lapped cars. So like,
Yeah.
you got 5 guys around you and none of them are in the race. You know, so bigger tracks are a little bit easier.
Yeah.
They're fun. I liked it. I went as a kid. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, never been.
You got to have a guy too. You know, if you don't have a guy that you're rooting for, it's kind of like
I've never been to soccer either, but everybody said I should go to the Nashville game one time. It's a lot of fun. But
I've heard it's been cool. I would go watch Miami play. Get out there, see Messi.
I mean, that's an $800 ticket though.
yeah, that's the problem.
It
You can't
is,
get
yeah.
that ticket. You have to have
Yeah.
season tickets, and I'm not trying to buy season tickets for one game. But the new park here is supposed to be beautiful. Just no
It is
parking.
nice.
There's no
I've
parking.
seen it
But
before.
Yeah.
But
it's like one of the premier stadiums in the league.
Yeah, World Cup
Yes,
starts this week too, I believe.
oh wow,
This week or next.
dope.
Yeah.
Should be fun.
Looking forward to the Titans' new stadium. That's gonna be awesome.
That's gonna be wild, man.
Yeah, we're gonna have to come down for a game when that thing opens
Sure.
up.
Yeah, it's like it's an outdoor stadium, but it's not. The top is like glass, so you still have the feel of being outside,
Mhm.
but you know, the amenities of being indoors.
Well, plus
Yeah,
they've
but
got
you
like the
need-
whole community they're building around it too. It's not just a stadium. So
Yeah, it's gonna be
you can
beautiful.
literally go there all day for a night game. And
Yeah, they're
then-
gonna build like condos and stuff on the property. Like, could you imagine a condo?
Oh,
How much that's gonna cost?
Nashville by itself is expensive. Never mind being right on the stadium, on the other side of the water too. Like you will go walk across the bridge and get to downtown and forget
It would be amazing, man. But you're probably talking millions of dollars.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
you
for
gotta
sure.
be yeah.
And the association fee in that's probably crazy.
Oh God, Lee. I better be getting some free NFL tickets for that.
I mean, shoot, if you get high enough in one of those high-rise buildings, you probably do get every game for free. Just watch it from your window.
Hmm.
Yes. So when are they going to pick the 2 cities that are getting the MLB teams?
And this
I
has been
don't
like
know,
a
man.
10-year
They keep
conversation.
talking about it, and they're keep saying Nashville's at the top of the list. I'm like,
Yeah.
well, just freaking do it already, man.
I think it's all
Yeah, I
about
don't know,
location, finding a spot and getting somebody to fork up the money. I know the Hurricanes owner is trying to build a MLB stadium in Raleigh, but he can't find land.
I think they got to get the A's built in Las Vegas and settled in before they can redo.
Did you see
alignment.
somebody bought the rights to the Las Vegas A's and the Athletics trademark symbol and name. So now the organization has to like buy this guy out.
They weren't
That's so funny.
they
Yeah.
weren't smart enough to buy that shit
Nope. They
before they
waited till
announced
last second and somebody else scooped it out from underneath them.
And I wish I'd have had the forewithal to.
I know,
Do that.
man.
Yeah.
It's just free money now.
But there's a radio DJ here in Nashville, Bobby Bones, like dude's super famous now. But when Trump won the election the first time, so this goes back almost 12 years, Bobby Bones went out and bought the rights to Make America Great Again and made the Trump organization, whatever, buy it.
Same
But he
situation.
donated the money, but it was undisclosed amount. But I'm like, God damn, how come I can't think of that shit?
Right.
My dumb ass can't think of anything smart enough to make us money.
Well, did you guys see a couple years ago for Mother's Day, the Padres changed their Twitter handle to the Madres, and some kid went and changed his name to the at Padres, and they had to buy it back after Mother's Day.
Yeah.
That's funny. That is funny.
So funny.
Yeah, I need that. But anyways, football season's coming around. The tickets, the Lions tickets are paid for 100% in full, so they're sitting in the account. And the way we're doing it this year is you have to be a subscriber to the newsletter, and you also have to be following Minutes Wisely, which I think is fair enough.
Fair.
More than fair.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, and then it'll be a random draw because I don't want people thinking we're just running on a good old boy system. So you do that. And right now there's a form on the website where the first two games are up for grabs right now. You can go ahead and put your name in now. The first one is the preseason game, and the second one is I think it's the Saints for week 1. So hop on over, sign up for the newsletter, follow Minutes Wisely, and good luck.
Yeah, I think that's very
Absolutely.
well done, Richard. That was smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured that way I'll build up also, it's kind of like a win-win. But there is one guy that I picked. He's not going to be randomly selected. It's the guy that saved the day at the mosque in Detroit area.
Nice. Well, that was well deserved then.
And he was in the hospital for a long time. He saved a bunch of, like, who knows how many children's lives,
Hundreds.
Yeah. So I reached out to him. I already talked to him on the phone, man. He already picked his game. I think he picked the Packers game.
Nice.
Good for
Yeah.
him.
That one's deserved.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think he deserves that by the act alone.
Yeah, that's good. I'm gonna try to come up for that game too, so I can sit with him. I think that'd be freaking awesome to sit with a hero.
Yeah,
Yeah,
literal
absolutely.
hero.
Yeah, but other than that, if anybody's interested in going to a Detroit Lions game, hop on over to the website and you'll see the forums. minuteswisely.org/events, and there's 2 forums there. And that's where you can sign up for the newsletter on the website also.
Cool.
So let's get it rolling. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Football season will be here before you know it.
Yeah. So I'll start advertising that. All right. I think that's all I got right now. You guys got anything else before we sign off?
Go
I
Hurricanes.
don't think so. Oh yeah, Vegas is about to roll the Hurricanes.
I know, man.
They were looking so good.
Hurricanes
Yeah,
are hot.
Man, I don't know how that happened. Vegas comes out as a brand new team and just dominated every year they've been in it. Man, it's crazy.
I guess they're hoping the Athletics do the
They've
same
been
thing.
they've been to 3 Stanley Cup Finals in the last like 7 years.
Like 7 years, yeah.
And the Red Wings haven't made the playoffs.
10. Yeah, it's bizarre how what happened there. But anyways, all right. Have a great week, everybody, and we'll see you guys next Sunday.
All right. Have a good week, guys.
Peace.